When it comes to protagonists, authors and screenwriters often suffer from a self-imposed thirst trap. And what I mean by that is that they fall in love with their protagonist and they make them weaker by not being crueler to them because they love them so deeply. But you can't do that. You have to be cruel to your protagonist for two very good reasons that I'm going to explain to you in order to have both a protagonist that's good and a story that's good. Now, part of that is planning in advance. I actually have a story planning guide that you can download for free that can help you plan in advance so that you have a solid protagonist that doesn't have the problems that I'm talking about here and instead is stronger and creates a better story. Just write story planning guide, please, down below, and I'll send that to you right away. The two reasons why fundamentally you need to have a character who suffers and has all the bad luck in the world and like everything that can go wrong does go wrong for them is twofold. The first one is for story reasons, and the second one is for theme reasons. For conflict reasons, it's about maintaining dramatic tension. It's about maintaining a sense things are going to go in unpredictable directions, and that's what keeps people reading your story. They don't know what's going to happen. There are constantly twists and turns, and it's never straight ahead, and so your character is constantly struggling to solve new problems and faces setbacks, surprises, reversals, and so on. The second one is more philosophical, and it's related to how you build an argument. Every story is a polemic. It's a polemic for how to live the good life as a human being, related to a specific aspect of what it means to be a human being. So your story could be about a thematic statement, for instance, that you should be true to yourself and that you will live a better life if you're true to yourself. It could be about the importance of love. It could be about the importance of family. Blood is thicker than water. Your protagonist is the means by which you demonstrate the truth of that thematic statement through the course of their struggle. And arguments are always stronger when you give them the weakest position, your position, and you give the opposing side, the antagonist side, the strongest position. And then you can say, see, even in the weakest case scenario for my side, I can still be victorious in the end, and I will demonstrate the strength of my character and my strength of my argument by having my protagonist be victorious, even though I pit the whole world against them. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong, everything from bad weather to salmonella from a bad sandwich at the corner store. So when you are constructing your protagonist and their journey, you need to make sure that you are always being as cruel as possible to them so that in the end, it's the most satisfying story, the most satisfying result, and the strongest proof for the truth of your theme. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Any comments, feel free to add them. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.